about uh let's do oh I was like let's do a city near me. Now I don't have a lot of time anymore. I will explain you in game number one. And talking about game number one, because since you're here for 3 scary games, and I don't think you want to hear me talk about my tits or my VTuber life or my tentacle life anymore, so I will get straight to it. Yeah, welcome to new 3 scary games. I know, I don't do anything special. I know. I'm not talking about my tits, not talking about my VTuber model. I'm not talking about my trans girl life. I'm not talking about anything special. You get to hear what I play this episode, and you get to hear what it is. If you want to see more talk, let me know in the comments down below. I mean, down there, subscribe, ring the notification bell, so that I know the good way. But our first game is more of a psychological horror game. Or, well, I believe it's an horror game if you never play horror games and watch horror games. It's because you will see why it's not a horror game. And I think it's has multiple endings or multiple parts to it. But I was like so immersed in the story that I completely forgot what I was doing and did what I had to do. So, our first game is called Experimental Groceries. So I hope you enjoy watching that. Our second game, I have to say about something. If you want to see our second game, which I wrongly announced in that game, I called it Kuzu. If you want to, but it ain't called Kuzu. If you want to see our second game, Kuro, fully on this channel, let me know in the comments down below with a comment saying I want Kuro or Kuro. So I can know that people want to see that on my channel, and I can make it after I'm done with Bendy in the Dark Revival. Because I still have to also make game videos for that. Hehe. I also have to make a Christmas song. So, but our second game is Kuro, and Kuro is in 1.2 beta. And Kuro, I think, I didn't play Kuro for long because I found some bugs which break my game, and I didn't have much time today. So I was like, I will make a full game if you like it. Kuro is a PSX styled horror game, an atmospheric horror game, which I've done. From the parts that I've seen, I think it's done as well. But as you see in that video, my brain is a bit tired and was like, what's happening? So, Kuro, I highly recommend playing for yourself at the top of the video description if you're interested after seeing that. And our third and final game, which I probably thought was longer, but it's actually quite an interesting take. You wanna know why? In game number one, I thought you can take anything. You can take anything in life and make it scary if you do it right, or make it feel uncomfy, make it a horror game of. And I think if you hear that story and see game number 3, you think I'm right. Our game number 3 is actually a Google Earth style horror game. I say that right. You know your Google Street View, you know your Google Earth where you can like drop your characters on screen and look around? Yeah, that's correct. We have a Google Earth styled horror game called Map Friend. And that will be game number 3. So if you like so that will be the games. If you want to play any for themselves, link is at the bottom, top of the video description. And if my other social links are at the bottom of the video description. And when you're down there, as I said, comment if you want to see Kuro, not Kuzu, Kuro on the channel. And also like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so that I'm in a good way. And I'm gonna say have some fun watching. And I will see you all in game number 1. And next week. Bye. Oh. You don't have the sensitivity of it. Welcome to a game called... Let me double check. Oh yeah. Experiment Groceries. You always return to the same supermarket. Something happens, and with a twist. I don't know what happens, but we have to see. Like... That does. Coming to the supermarket, but like... I have to get up tomorrow early, since I normally... If you know me and you watch these longer, these 3 scary games, you know me that I'll record them late at night on Friday. I usually have to get up early. Sometimes not usually, sometimes I have to get up early on Saturday. I have to wake up tomorrow at like 6:30 a.m. catch a train and be on time for like some volunteer work, but then I choose, of course, the game with the most slowest intro. So if I seem in a hurry, that's mostly right, because this is now like 50 minutes before 12, and actually expected to be delivered past home today and at like 11 p.m. So I thought I had time, but I just got home 5 minutes ago and was like, I have to record this, I have to put this together. If I go to bed at like half 2 a.m., half 2 in the morning, then so be it. I go to bed at half 2 in the morning. Like, one thing is consistently that I do on this channel, and it's my 3 scary games. I need cola, pizza, and taco, and this doesn't seem like an entrance. Isn't it? So, that's the only thing I've been doing consistently on my channel. The horror aspect. The 3 random scary games. Because I told you plenty of times that I love these horror games. Hey, madam. I'm here for some shopping. Don't mind coming in like this way? Normal. Like normal groceries have like a separate entryway in the Netherlands at least. But you know that I love these 3 types of horror games. Purely because you never know what you get. And that's the fun part of it. This is beer. You never know what you get. Like sometimes you get one of the most wonderful games. You know. You get one of the most wonderful games to play on. Like some of the game devs are like one small team. And they work on their own. And they make the most amazing games. Canned food. Canned food. Pizza and cola. Ketchup. So you like get something most beautiful, but sometimes you also get like something most, yeah, how do you describe it? Like a weird experience. I think your head isn't right, lady. This is canned food. Cola. Oh wait, wrong register. Sorry, madam. It's cola. What are you looking at? So you got just like something amazing or something horrendous, you know? Yeah, horrendous. Something so stupid. Sometimes it is so stupid that it works, you know, and it's a great game. But also sometimes it's so stupid and doesn't work. You're like, what the fuck did I play? And that's why I like my 3 scary games. Or the series in general. Because, you never know what you get. Look at me, I'm playing horror. Like for example, when I played that horror game made by Lixian. You know, the house cleaning game. How do you make a house cleaning game scary? And now look at this. Like doing groceries at midnight. You know? I'm doing shopping groceries at midnight. This is supposed to be a horror game. Who would have thought of that? I mean, you can make a game about anything and make it scary if you know how to. Oh, another day. Another experiment. I mean, like he can take anything. I believe he can take anything and make it scary. Okay, madam. I think your place needs some cleaning, to be honest. Like, that was not there, right? Oh well. I need a donut, a beer, pizza. Are donuts in the back? Oh, and donuts are back. I don't know how this will be scary, but it's supposed to be like a loop-loop game, if I remember the title correctly. But you can make anything scary in my opinion, if you do your best. I'm like only buying a slice of pizza anyway. Like a whole pizza. Oh. No one else comes around here and notices this place. Whatever. Don't seem to care, so. Don't seem to care anyway. Like, if you do it right, like look at, for example, Lexinos is of course Markiplier's editor, so he has seen plenty of horror-related concepts and does know how to make a horror game good. But if you do it well, if you take the aspect right and put it in a creative way, I think you can make anything you want scary. Anything. I'll believe it. Prove me wrong. Make a game about something stupid like dialing up your phone and make it scary. Oh, the light isn't working and the door's fully out now. It's, oh, not getting better in here, eh, madam? Having a nice day, or, you look pissed. Donut sauce. And taco. You look really pissed, madam. How did your day been? Do you, like, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think you can make anything scary? Anything. So, like, dialing up your phone, or, like, you know, dialing up your phone, doing the dishes, cleaning your house has already been done. You know, going to school, make a train ride. I want someone, as a personal as someone, like, goes often by train. I would love to see someone, you know. Hi, madam. Hi. Like, I would love to see someone make a horror game about a train ride. I personally goes always so much with the train. So if you make it, like, of course we had like less train ride. There was a horror style train ride game. Or from horror it was supposed to be a horror game themed around a train. But I want to see a first person view of riding a train from like a destination towards your home or towards your parents, and something spooky happens. You know, it becomes a horror game. So I would love to see that. Hello? You're okay, madam? Ma'am, you good? No. I was just talking about making anything scary. This doesn't work. How do I get that? Oh, I get to hear. Like, I played Penny in the Dark Revival recently. And I actually, like, I made one save. Hi. I made one save point. The test subject's portfolio just died. Oh, that's my laptop name. Hasn't noted any of paranormal phenomena yet. Case human, unemployed, single. Has a driver's license. Look. Discovered during the experiment. Favorite products, beer, pizza, donuts. Has brought unprescripted products. Has not used toilets. Has brought 10 products in total. Here, look. If you're gonna get my data, if you're gonna access my laptop, 3 things are right. I'm a human. No, wait, that's also right. I'm a fanloid. So that's it all right. Second of all, my name is Elise. Third, I am single. And it's cool, but I don't have a driver's license. Oh, hi. I think I need to leave. Let's leave. I'm fine, I'm going to leave. Bye. Oh, I'm not allowed to leave. Hi. Right here. dead people. Site 23 employee guidelines. Keep track of the test subject at all times. Server room must not be visited by regular staff or team toilet. Oh, hi. Can you keep up and nowhere? I guess I have to go to the toilet. People are keeping out and he's be like, oh, up is everything. Where is the toilet? Oh, there is the toilet. Hi. Why did the door close? Oh. 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 Guess I'm free, bitch. This game is really loud. Bye. Have fun. I'm gonna look for a new supermarket if you don't mind. And it was? I got away? Oh, I got away. The end. The game was made by Nilland Games. I should rename my laptop name. I think. Because now that I'm called Elise, you know. All that sorts of stuff. Oh! We're in a sort of wall. Okay. What do I have to say about this game? I do remember that I saw Markiplier playing this, but I forgot how the game exactly went. And I was so in conversation that I didn't really think about exploring, you know. I was just talking about making anything scary, you know, and all sorts of stuff, but I guess we beat the game. I guess we won. And I do have to say, I am an experienced horror player, so let's say it this. I get scared from time to time, and I just want to say I played Benny in the Dark Revival. I saved my first episode after, you know, why do my teeth hurt all of a sudden? I don't know. I saved at a point where I was like before stealth section. I thought I was loading back there. No, I loaded right before a moment where a jump scare got, and I didn't expect that. I got so scared. So I do get scared from time to time. I do believe that this can be scary for people who don't often play horror games or don't play horror games themselves. But for experienced horror players, I don't think that will happen. No. But I finished up my ride home, as you see, and I will see you all in game number 2. I'm not kidding. I'm not adding this part. This is a PS. If I remember correctly, it's Kuro. It's 1.2 beta version, so I expect bugs. It's supposed to be a PS style horror game. Do I say that correctly? Hang on, let me double check. Double check. Yeah, PSX styled horror game. The thing is simple. PSX styled horror games always get my attention. Many moons ago, my memories were murdered. I don't know. I don't know how long this game is. Awakened in a hospital with a new life to start. I do want to play a bit of it. If I don't play the full game, you want to see me play the full game, let me know in the comments down below. And when you're down there, subscribe, ring the notification bell so that I'm doing the correct way. And you should know, you know, that I should do more horror games. I'm gonna be so tired. No, my mouth also hurts. Oh. Oh, no. Some style of horror game where you like have to, you know, these type of horror games. Do I click? Spacebar. Old tombstone. The name Mew has been engraved. Like, this is gonna catch me off guard so badly. Pedestal. On the pedestal, something seems to be missing. Like, this camera change is gonna fuck me up so much. I know there's SpongeBob all around the club bikini bottom, like the mermaid layer level that I did. Has a section like this, but I was stationary then. It was still fun to see. It was so fun to play, honestly. Oh, I entered. Open the door, it's locked. Can I have some flashlight? Maybe. Sealed door. Door has been sealed. Numerous seals are placed upon it. Write something. Elise 39. Something happened. Oh, I have to find something. Is it a mirror? Mirror. Shelf. An impressive collection of dusty books. Most of them are in terrible condition. They are mostly about spiritual topics. They all belong to Father Chai Ghetto. Single one of them is about gardening and burying. Chai Ghetto, is that the name that I have to press on this? Chai Ghetto. Nothing happened. Is this the Father Chai Ghetto? Father Chai Ghetto. Did I tap that card? Probably not. Most of them, they are mostly about spiritual topics. Single, oh. Rest says most of them, they are mostly about spiritual topics. They all belong to Father Chi Ghetto. Yeah. No, that is not correct, right? 8 letters long. All belong to Father Chi. No. Oh. Do I write Kuzu there? What happens if I do this? If I go outside then? Yeah. I want to see something real quick before I go back. Father Chigato. If I just Father, nothing happened. I have to find a name. Wait, was that Mia that was on like thing? It was on the tombstone again. Let's check the other areas first, because apparently this is a puzzle RPG game. I do love the style of the game. Zijn reach Shigeto Shrine. Shigeto. Shigeto. Here. An old tombstone. The name Miyu has been. Oh, it's Miyu. Or is it Guzu? That is Mew. I'm smart. I'm a smart girl. You can't type me anyways. Oh, hi. Did I scare you? It wasn't my intention. My name is Miyu. What's your business here? Village that shines treasures. Go for its secrets. Just kidding. I know what you came in here for. I know who you are. As you can probably tell, I am no longer a part of this world. I'd like you to find my body so I can move on. I do not remember much, so I don't have a lot of clues for you. I'll tell you everything about who you are if you help me. I must remain somewhere within the walls of this shrine. Please be careful. However, I need to rest for now. I'll let you transport me. Gold lantern. The light in the soon. Press tab to open. Oh, this is big. This thing shouldn't happen. That you can move. You want the circles around on the ground. You can probably put something in them. Like, one thing I have to say, and that is a personal preference, or it is. I have to say, if you like make an inventory where you have to scroll with like your movement keys, then make it then that you can move as the player. Oh. Oh. This occasion ritual on the 13th day of the 12th month, many cuts from the outside world for 10 years shall be torn apart. Her head and body shall be separated by a criminal knife, and a circle shall be drawn using the maiden's blood. Her body parts are to be disposed in a circle. Doing so will trade the maiden's soul for peace with demons. The rest of the text is undecipherable. Something slips off the pages. Received basement key. Yo. I guess I have to get to the basement. Okay. Hello. Hi. Hello, humans coming out of the TV. Honestly, that I wanted to admit it, but like that glass breaking, you know, the glass breaking where he jumped out of, like scared me a bit. I was like, okay, it's just glass breaking at least. Everyone is head over heels for her. Through her mere presence, she drives people into jealous rages, and often led to brutal acts of violence among the priests of the shrine. Her skin was just like silk, alive, young, pure. If only she would have seen me more than a guard. Everything was fine until that man came and took her heart. When I found her corpse, her head was missing. Finally had an opportunity to have a piece of her. I had to take her heart, just like the man did, when she was alive. This alone didn't quench my hunger. I had to taste her flesh, get closer to her than any man could ever have. When I think about it, you looked a lot like her. Am I dead now? Yeah. Got something, I should probably use it. You dropped yourself from a tree because I look like a girl. You should dearly loved. This game gets weirder by the minute. My brain is too tired to not handle it. Do I leave this world like this? Why? I think I do. Do I step in? Goodbye, fair world. Gonna tell me that I just simply walked off the map. I know it's a beta, but still. I have to replay the whole game. I have to replay the whole game. There's no escape menu, I think. I kind of found one. And as you can see, I'm falling under the map now. I personally think this game has potential. And I personally think the game can be a great PSX-styled horror game. Let's make a deal. And let's do it. If you watched this video up to now, I'll say thank you, at least already. Make sure to watch the next game, because I think the game's going to be a fun one. However, if you want to see me a separate recording on this game, on Kuzu, let me know in the comments down below with just a comment, play Kuzu on the channel. And I will make sure a video comes after I played enough of the Bark Bendy in the Dark Revival. Because I'm currently wanted to upload that, and you know, there should be 2 videos up by now at least already, so go check that out. Because I personally think this game has potential. And I personally think this game can be scary enough to play. So if you want to see me play it fully on this channel, leave a comment down below Kuzu and I will make a series out of it. And with that said, because I don't have a lot of time today, and I don't want to replay it all, even though knowing what I have to do. So let's make a deal. I will replay it if you let me know in the comments down below and if there's enough interest for it. Now with that I can say, I'll be hopping up until game 3. I'll see you there. Welcome to a horror game simply known as called as Map Friend. It's supposed to be in Google Maps styled horror game. If you know the developer, I played on the channel a game called No Players Online, and that is made by the same developer as this, if I'm assuming correctly. So I think we have to use him. Open me. Did you know, click on the location to go there. Exploring is fun with Map Friend. Did you know, to go back on the map view, click on me. Map Friend now will basically get facts about locations. Best Water View is a parking spot that provides camping emissions to visitors of Lake Westwater. Camping amenities are limited, but the day free is very cheap at just 3 per day. Okay. Those are really old, you know, the good old days of Google Maps. This is Google Street View by now. This doesn't look like before. Illinois Beach is located on the shores of Lake Westwater. The closest town is Westwater Township. As of the 24th century census, the population was 567 and contained 280 housing units. The town is mostly known for the infamous Petersburg airstrip, where the... Find an explorer! Pick it up before it gets away! Hello? Great! Exploring! Collect more explorer apps to travel to new locations. Do I want to travel to new locations? Doesn't seem like I want to travel to locations. Feels like installing the virus, you know. Okay, I didn't ask my friend. 5, Willow Forest. I put this relatively unknown forest on the number 5. Willow Forest is actually really beautiful in the spring. It's not super big, but it's worth excursion. Especially the views on Westwater Lake are great from here. I go with my family every now and then, so be sure to let me know if you're going. Oh, what did that? Guys, you found an explorer orb. I did that full like I'm stalling. With no manager. So that means I have to find one more explorer orb here. There are no explorer orb here. Huh? Oh, my friend, help me out. Where's the last orb? Maybe using the Google AI drone technique. That break the game. Because basically we found at these two places we found orbs. Why is there... No info notification, maybe something's wrong. I think you're looking for somewhere else. Thinking about let's do... Oh. I was like, let's do a city near me. Now. Getting disturbing. Help you with education, just a co-pilot. And if this would happen for me like in Google Earth, I'll feel really disturbing. There are some disturbing images on Google Earth. And we all know it. We all attempt to avoid it, but the music also, you know what really makes me feel so unnervy. Yeah. Things rollen between North. Ja, en uit Noord er bij de metro. I can't read that. Let us see in the north, I was actually important. Okay. I don't know, I feel really unnervy. For some reason. Do you feel that too? Like unnerving? I don't know why you're looking me at this place, Mappy. It's just coordinates, no text. Search this place. I don't know, I feel really unnerving. Okay. Why is this a pleasure flying with me? Why was it a pleasure flying with me? Happy? Tell me. Gazan winds were steady at 20 knots, 30 knots. Couldn't have known, Captain. Why did you send me to an ambush? Could have been you. Oh, was that it? Could have been me. So okay, let's recap a bit. Let's recap a bit because I'm at the most confused. And on the other hand, I have something to say. Oh, this is a small horror game. Okay, you know? It happens. And I think it's really creative and well made because, like I said in the first game, if you haven't watched that, make sure to do. He just took the thing of Google Maps and Google Earth and made it really unnerving. It starts off as this like little fun, mini game of like, oh look, it was a campsite, you can camp here, it costs $3 a night, you can have collect these earth orbs. And then all of a sudden it dropped in the middle of the desert. And or like the first thing you notice that one of the locations doesn't load. But like, okay, this can happen, maybe it doesn't work. It's a program. But that location seems to be in the middle of the sea. So you'd be like, huh? Why? And you go to the next location on the Earth. And that's when things really get spooky. All of a sudden you're in the middle of nowhere where nobody would find you probably. And you see a massive pile of blood. From there I don't know, but I really felt unnerving. I was starting to feel unnerved. I don't know if it's fault for you, but you collect your Earths up again, you do the minigame, but still feel unnerving because apparently your Google Earth system breaks and breaks and breaks. Now bugs can happen, you think. But then suddenly you go to a plane crash. And you only see one location. Once you drop your friend there, it was like, you should be it, you should be the one that died in the plane crash. That moment could have gone like a little more time wreck. Like a little bit slower. If you know what I mean. Because now it went over really quick and I still was like a bit in the trance of like being unnerving. Instead of seeing, oh, I should have one have died. So that like it was like a true virus, it corrupts me, it corrupts the system, forces you to see something you really don't want, and maybe delete your system files after that, not really, as a metaphor, you know what I get? It shows you something unpleasant, makes you uncomfy, then you're sudden at a real plane crash, apparently in plane crash, and you'd be like, oh, why am I? That moment where like you drop down and go to the jump scare, that can be a bit longer because then the user has also some time to read the message from from your helpy friend, like, you should have wanted to die, you should have wanted to die, you should have wanted to die. Spark that uncomfy feeling even more into the body, and then you got him on the jump scare. And if you did that, I think that would have been perfect. That the game would have been just perfect for a slow horror game. But this is all the horror games I have to play for you today, and this is all the time I have. If you don't know who I am and are new around the channel here, I'm also known as Sassoon Elise or Hudson Jr., your favorite transgender girl on the internet. Transgender girl on the internet, I said. I also do every week do often 3 types of random horror games. So if you want to make a suggestion or keep up to date with the channel, make sure to hit the notification bell, subscribe, so you won't miss any future updates. I have an eye, as you can see. Of course, I also have a Discord down below. In the Discord, you get better notification requests, better stay up to date, can make suggestions on what I play, and also see sneak peeks I'm working on. So, and talk to me, of course. So if you want to join my Discord community, the link is in the description down below, at the bottom of the description. However, if you want to play any of the games for yourself, they will be all at the top of the video description, so you know. I also stream from time to time. If you want to know when I'm live, make sure to check my Discord. In there I have a scheduled channel. I also have a Twitter, Instagram, and a VODs channel, a VODs Twitch channel, my VODs channel on YouTube, where I post my schedules every Sunday around CET, usually around 11 to 12 CET. I try to upload it every Sunday so you can see what I play next weekend. Maybe you can catch me live one day. Do it. Probably. Like my videos. No, videos. Did I said everything? Yeah, I think I did. With that, my outer screen will contain a video recommended from my channel to you. That will be based on what you watch a lot. So if you watch a lot of, for example, horror games, that's probably one of my 3 scary games. watch a lot of shooters, probably one of my, veteran campaign series. If you watch a lot of random games, probably one of my Project Diva series. For that, on the middle will be my channel button. If you don't like the video on the right, I highly recommend going to my channel button and search for the Let's Play playlist. Playlist full of content I've done over the past few years. There should be in there something for you. However, if you're a huge horror fan, make sure to check the top eye of the eye in the top right corner. I've handpicked a few horror playlists for you. So you can have some fun while you get scared, And on the left will be the 3 scary game playlists, or at this point the random horror game playlists. I do that for everything from like horror game series to one-time horror games to 3 horror games. So if you're a new horror fan and don't see any playlists you like in the eye in the top right corner, I highly recommend checking that out. And I think I'm saying have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all next week for a new 3 scary games. Bye. Bye. の皆さんどうかつまりのとこみなでバイバイバイ思いついたら歩いていけ心のゴミを